because he can look for his points just like this guy.
Kian Baclaan stopping on a dime.
42 points, 18 na lang, 16 na.
Baclaan up against Gaitos. Baclaan attacks. Shot is up and in!
For the last 5 points.
He loses the ball there though, and it's Baclaan. Goes up against Moore. He's blocked. And SJ Moore.
Oh no, Kian Baclaan. We called for an unsportsmanlike foul.
Rekta sila kay Baclaan, fade away, jumper, that goes in. Knots this game up at 5.
Too late on the help.
Baclaan with the ball, up against Gaitos, using his muscle. Kicking it out to the corner once again. Bohorcelo, lumipat lang. Yun.
Acceptable shot nowadays, but you'd like for them to have waited because it was a 3-on-3. No real advantage.
Diamante couldn't fish for a foul there, but Malaga
on their side.
And here's Baclaan. Sinasabi niya, anong height advantage, height advantage?
Well, I'm not quite sure because we don't have the best angle for that drive, but I think that tongue came out.
Gaitos wanted to get it to Hinogin. Does so. Hinogin pulls up from 3. Off the back iron, but Gaitos is there for the rebound. Anabo, he will try. Yes, sir!
Extra possessions.
This is game number 1 of a best-of-3 series between the North Division champions Caloocan Batang Kalu and the South Division champions Pasig Servants. Kian Baclaan immediately
sizing up the defense of Anabo. Saw the hand down. Went up for that 3.
As they always say, hand down, man down, man. Hands up na hands up.
Malaga to be dominating this first quarter.
Some of these Pasig players, it seems that it's Coach Jay's tactics that are working, both defensively and offensively.
Well, interesting how, as we got 3-pointer here from Dumangkas of Caloocan, yung journey, it's not only about the journey ng ating mga players. Oh my goodness!
Where did everything go in? Getting to the basket, getting the arm, and the 2 points.
All of a sudden, I see the players doing the spin cycle and
as that's another missed play from Dumangkas. SJ Moore attacking. The shot is up and in.
I can still say that was a good defense for Caloocan, just better offense from SJ Moore.
David Cruz falls to the ground once again. They will review this.
He's claiming that he got hit. You get him angry, you might end up regretting it.
Napag-usapan natin to before the game started. Na parang meron bang Kian Baclaan rules? Diba? So, siguro part yun ng rules nila pero ayaw din nila nasobrahan.
Well, so far, David Cruz has been doing a good job containing Kian Baclaan, and Mesias has scored the last 5 points.
He loses the ball there though, and it's Baclaan. Goes up against Moore. He's blocked. And SJ Moore won't push the tempo. Oh, there he goes. Gets a foul from David. And he will go to the line for 2.
The best part about that drive by Baclaan, tiningnan niya na si SJ Moore, kaya to.
Oo.
Hindi pala.
Hindi pala. Hindi rin talaga sila mag-aabot kasi nasa lasal na si Kian. ano naman, so
Sa
from
Binil.
sa Binil
Yeah.
itong si SJ Moore.
So this is the third defender now on Baclaan.
And finally a foul, and that will count. That's a pound-for-pound foul counted move.
Balik tayo kay David Cruz.
Oo. And the mind games that David Cruz seems to be playing against Kian Baclaan. As we see Congressman Dean Asisio of the 3rd District of Caloocan on hand. Hindi pa yata umuupo si Congressman buong game. As SJ Moore, the fadeaway jumper, trickles in.
But if you're Caloocan, that's the kind of shots that you're gonna give to SJ Moore as opposed to letting him go straight to the basket. But just again, better offense for SJ Moore.
And Baclaan deciding to pass it off Duaso, the beneficiary.
For normal human beings, you can pull out of the shot at that point. But he was able to find an open teammate.
Para nang-expect siya na babanggain siya ni David Cruz. As Moore tries for 3. Yes, sir!
Okay, maybe they have.
Pinahihirapan talaga nila si Kian Baclaan. It will be up to him to rise to the occasion. As SJ Moore gets his second block.
Just imagine having a 2 or 3 being able to protect the rim in SJ Moore.
Here's Jamante against Baclaan. Jamante, he is called for steps.
Para wag mag 2 points per minute.
Shot is up and in for Joko Borzello.
Borzello now with 7 in the game.
And he is one viable option to give Kian Baclaan a lot of help. As that's Gaitos from 45 degrees.
Cannot forget about Benedict Gaitos. He may be on the floor to try and stop Kian Baclaan, but he possesses that deadly outside shot.
Speaking of deadly outside shot, Kian Baclaan on cue for Malaga. Baclaan surveying the field. Baclaan attacks. Jamante's defense. He does not get a call. Nauuna si Anapo pero hindi niya mahabol yung bola. Moore is there to pick it up. Nice pass. Anapo, the easy 2.
Almost a steal there, really. Quality of shots that Caloocan is getting. Really very low at this stage, only shooting 31% from the field.
Here's Anapo for 3. Yes, sir!
He has 13 points.
And di ba sabi natin kanina, sino sa Caloocan ang pwedeng tumulong kay Baclaan? And it's turning out that it's the other players also as well who are helping itong usual providers nitong Pasig. Guys like Anabo, Malaga, as Masiglat will be called for the offensive foul.
But you can never count out Caloocan and Kian Baclaan even with that huge lead.
A bit of an ankle break there, and he gets the jumper.
Like might come to a point where Kian Baclaan has to score maybe 60 points for just giving up the basketball.
Got a little too eager. As David gets it all the way to the basket.
ends up making a run here in the third quarter, you have to attribute that to those 4 points coming non-Baclaan points to end that ating first half. And sometimes it's only...
And those are the non-SJ Moore, the non-George Chamante, non-Jevy Hinogin points that they are getting. Speaking of Jevy Hinogin, siya naman ang tindira ngayon.
So like I said, at some point, Jevy Hinogin will need... I believe he actually played with George Diamante for Letran together with Andy Himao.
And here we have Les Gazingan.
I think they need a spark.
Magic hugot na to, kumbaga. Magic bunot pala. Mesias fakes, fires off to the right. Malaga is there. Bothered by Masiglat, but he gets the basket and the foul. Chamante attacks. Ball is tipped. Recovered by Manzano. Nagmamadali ang Batang Kangkalu. Baclaan all the way!
See that?
Going to David. David attacks, but it is stolen by Mesias. Moore, nauna. Moore with the easy lift. Borcelo gets a screen from Manzano. Borcelo, he gets the basket. Gives it down low. Anapo against Borcelo. Cruz to the corner. Mesias goes inside. The shot is up and in.
Too long on the close.
Naman kaagad si Jevy Hinogin para sa Pasig.
15-point lead. 17-point lead. Oh no, Ian Baclaan. When we call for an unsportsmanlike foul, they will review this, but I'm pretty sure that that call will stand. Caloocan did take out Ian Baclaan.
Hinogin attacks and he will make the layup.
On the scoring department, it seems like may committee na rin.
Oo. Robo Borcelo. So let's enjoy this game. Yun na yung messaging ni Coach RJ para sa kanyang mga bata.
3-point area. Ito hindi na.
Parang ano mo talaga, no? As Ian Baclaan hits on 3, hoping that that will start his offense restart. Here's Baclaan. Goes up. He will fish for the foul and go up for 3 free throws. That got the win for Caloocan in their last game.
34 points, but it feels pedestrian for him.
Here's David. Attacks David, the layup and the foul.
I don't like what I'm seeing right now from Pasig. They're reacting to every call. You have to remember, you're still up.
Moore, he's got Guasa in front of him. Attacks, no call. Baclaan streaking down court. Baclaan goes up and he gets the pound for pound foul counted move.
Get down. There's no secret.
Hinogin. Again, nakawala kay Magno. Gets it to the corner. Moore. Back to Hinogin up top. Hinogin for 3. Yes, sir!
That's a big, heavy hit from Hinogin. He's back up to 10.
Here's David against Diamante. A lot of length he has to get by and he loses the ball. Canabo, layup is up, no. Rebound goes to Magno and he is one. Pero siguro napapahabol lang nila yung Caloocan ngayon.
Even if they miss.
Oo.
Walang umaandar na oras eh. You're giving them the opportunity.
Diamante. He has not been facilitating as much in the second half because he has decided to score.
And that's really the problem in trying to guard George Diamante, because he can look for his points just like this guy.
Kian Baclaan stopping on a dime, going up for a three, and hitting all net.
42 points, 18 na lang, 16 na.
From the corner, rattles out. And Borsello knows who he needs to give the ball to. Baclaan up against Gaitos. Baclaan attacks. Shot is up and in! Ian Baclaan, 44 points. Tops his previous performance in the last game against San Juan as Diamante gets the basket. Alley-oop played, stolen by Borsello. Here's Magno, layup is in! Quiet sa crowd ng Caloocan. Baclaan, his three is off the back iron. Guaso with the offensive rebound. Guaso with the layup.
That time passing, just allowing Guaso a clear lane to the basket. At this stage, parang anyone but Baclaan.
Got 1 minute and 20 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Diamante milking that clock. Diamante behind the back dribble. Jumper no good. Guaso with a rebound. Baclaan nagmamadali. Baclaan all the way, loses the ball. Diamante recovers it. Another steal for George Diamante. And talagang they are going to use up as much clock as they can as Anabo. Ball ends up in the hands of Jimmy Hinogin. He was asking for it earlier. As a timeout is called on the floor. The score 92 to 82. Try one last time. That's off. Jezabel, the shot is short. And that sums up the ball game for Caloocan. They just came up short.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Kian Baclaan would fall short in the end, because he was carrying the scoring load for his team too much. He did finish with 44 points.